Last week, our group therapy question posed a situation that, sadly, many of you have experienced. Help me, Rhonda. Like many other admins out in the real world, saying no isn't an option. Our company is struggling and we can't keep staff. We offer average salaries and benefits, but people are getting better offers and we can't compete. The EA to the CFO just left, and I am the EA to the CEO and the board and have been there for almost 5 years. I love this company, but I have no ability to take on more. I'm already working more than the hours I'm paid salary, so overtime isn't an option for me. I have asked for overtime hours and have been denied, and taking paid time off doesn't work as I have no one to cover my desk and come back to even more overtime. I haven't used all my vacation time in 3 years. And as you guessed it, they've asked me to cover the EA to the CFO role until they can find somebody. I doubt they will even try to find someone if I start doing the job. And even if they paid me more money, I don't have the ability to take on more tasks. Saying no isn't an option. More money will not make this any easier. Help. Well, many of you could relate and shared strongly that you can and should say no. As Heather Shaw from Edmonton, Alberta said, the way you are working right now is not healthy, which is absolutely true. You need to take care of yourself as this is far more important than the company's work. Julie Perrine from Indianapolis, Indiana said, past performance is the best indicator of future performance in managing human resources and in evaluating management and culture. Believe people when they show you how they manage. They are showing you. And sadly, the view doesn't respect you at all, which is why many people suggested that you start actively looking for a new job. Leave while you were in charge and leave them wishing they had listened to you. A few of you did suggest trying the I can take that on, but what are you willing to give up style of negotiation. But Kay Liebhurst from Calgary, Alberta shared that her experiences in doing that, and it was, in her words, an unmitigated disaster. She said that initially the boss said to stop doing X, Y, and Z so she could take on A, B, and C until the next week or the next month when they realized that X, Y, and Z weren't being done. So they put it back on her plate. The negotiation approach does sound reasonable in theory, but I do agree with Kay. They will agree that you can stop doing certain things, but eventually the task has to get done. And guess who it's coming back to? Dana Hoffman from Columbus, Ohio, suggested that you present solutions to your problems, such as asking if they can hire a temp or a contract position to do the work, former potentially a retired admin looking to promote someone in the company to step up, but offer solutions, and the solution isn't you. Kim Cripps from Toronto, Ontario reminded you that at this time, you are holding all the cards, and it is your responsibility to take your career by the reins and ask them to compromise. You don't need to give them so much that it costs you your health. And there are times, and this sounds like one of them, where you need to take the risk to protect you. From Atlanta, Georgia, Alicia Ann Reichart advised you to provide a list of items that you need to offload or put on temporary hold while you support the CFO. Get them to sign off on that list so that it is documented that they understand and agree you won't be doing them moving forward. Lori Jo Jaycox from Newark, New Jersey said that instead of saying no, ask how, and explain and show through time logs and work tracking that you are at current capacity. Then she suggests that you use your network and get resumes from your LinkedIn connections to give to your managers to help them hire someone. They say they're going to hire someone, help make them make it quick. From Missouri, Shelley Wellsall tells you to take your vacation anyway. And when on vacation, don't be available. There is no reward for skipping vacation. Take care of yourself first. The work sounds like it's going to be too much, whether or not you take vacation. So take vacation. Only when you are gone can they appreciate how much you do. Our online discussions were very active on this issue with resounding support for you and encouragement to say no and find another company who values you and take care of your needs first. It won't be easy, but as many people shared, you won't regret when you do find a job that respects you and your time. Good luck.